whole lot of people who worked incredibly hard for a significant enhancement that we're rolling out today on the primary source of the way in which constituents are able to get services from hard work and our entire team. All right. Swapping out a mic. It's all right. Yeah? You're going to miss all the good stuff. This was a truly cross-departmental effort, and so many of the committed public servants that you see behind me and their departments worked really hard to help make today happen, so I want to thank all of them. Technology launches are always stressful, and we're really excited to be able to roll out today a brand new 311. So it should be no surprise to residents and visitors to Providence that one of my top priorities has been improving the quality of city services. In fact, is a hallmark of this administration. And we know that the way in which most of our constituents receive their services is through PVD311. And so today, for the first time since 2016, we are updating the 311 system. The last time PVD311 was updated was when it was launched in 2016. I think we can all reflect on how often technology upgrades happen in our daily life, whether it's an upgrade to your iPhone or to your computer. To go nearly a decade without a technology upgrade speaks to how much we had to catch up here. And so we launched a constituent service satisfaction survey early in my administration, and we've done them every year since, and we've heard from neighbors loud and clear that they want to see a more accessible, efficient, and transparent platform for the receiving city services. We heard feedback from city council members, from neighbors, from business owners, from people who visit the city of Providence that they want to find an easier way to submit concerns or try to get things fixed. And so in my first budget, we prioritized this upgrade. The city council saw fit to fund it, and we got to work to implement what we believe is now going to be a best-in-class 311 system. We have caught up in these last 10 years to now the latest, greatest technology. And this will integrate seamlessly with the other improvements that we've made in city government. We've been working hard to see that the Department of Public Works fill potholes faster, clear snow better. We're taking better care of our public buildings. Our Department of Inspections and Standards is turning around permits faster and responding to concerns around unsafe housing complaints. And now we'll take that next leap forward with an efficient system that will seamlessly integrate with our work order management system. So when you submit a request for a pothole to be filled, it automatically goes directly to the Department of Public Works and finds its way onto a work order ticket for the folks that are out filling potholes that day. Residents should expect to see faster and more efficient services delivered, and they should expect to see much better communication. We know that sometimes things take a little while to fix, and it's our obligation and responsibility to communicate with them, to make sure that they know that their request has been received, and to get an update in a timely manner on their status. And so this new system, for the first time ever, will allow us to not only communicate via phone and email, but now via text. In the last 10 years, certainly text has become the predominant means of communications for folks. And so we'll now be able to text back and forth with constituents about the status of their request. This new browser-based platform eliminates the need to download an app. It makes it easier to work on any device. And so we would encourage everyone to come and explore, register for an account, and get comfortable using the new 311 app. You can do so at the new website, 311.providenceri.gov. Again, that's 311.providenceri.gov to see firsthand about how easy this system is to use. The website is in 5 languages: English, Spanish, Portuguese, Khmer, and Haitian Creole, the top 5 languages spoken here in the city of Providence. And we have texting abilities in 2 languages, English and Spanish. So we are trying to make this accessible truly to all. The hard work of both the implementation but also of delivering these services on a daily basis falls to the Mayor's Center for City Services, MCCS. Recently certified as a 311 call center, marking it as one of the best and most professionally run 311 systems in the country. Our 311 office works hard and really takes particular pleasure and joy in being the folks to solve the problems most concerning our residents. The leader of that department is someone for whom I'm very grateful, is a terrific leader, has poured her heart and soul into this upgrade today. I'd like to introduce Norelis Consuegra.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, everybody. On this 311 day, I am excited to be here alongside Mayor Smiley and our city staff to make this exciting announcement about the city's new PVD311 Constituent Service Hub. My team and I have been working for months to launch this modernized new system that fundamentally changes the way our constituents and local businesses engage with City Hall and access the services that they need. I am also thrilled to announce that for the first time, the Mayor's Center for City Services has earned the Government Contact Center certification, a prestigious recognition that underscores our dedication to excellence in public service. When I joined the city, I knew that MCCS needed to be recognized as a formal call center. This certification gives our staff the training and credentials they deserve. The training and the dedication our staff have put into earning this certification will lead to more effective service delivery and transparent, timely communication between neighbors and the city. This new community-driven system and certification represents Mayor Smiley's ongoing commitment to making city services more accessible, efficient, and transparent. Providence is setting a new standard for how cities can connect with their communities. By listening to the needs of our neighbors and building a streamlined, user-friendly platform, using national best practices, we are making a tangible impact on the lives of our constituents. These upgrades will enhance service delivery, improve coordination among departments, and make city services more transparent and accountable to the public. With real-time updates and new resource tools, we are making it faster and easier to access the services you need most. The new site includes a comprehensive knowledge base that provides step-by-step guidance on how to access city services, provides easier access to city department services, and the user interface has been completely redesigned to make it easier to submit a request from any browser and device. I have been describing this update as going from a flip phone to a smartphone. You're going to love it. But with new technology like this, we know how important it is to help our neighbors learn how to use this new system. That is why we are hosting a series of training sessions at libraries across Providence to ensure that all constituents can navigate and fully utilize the new PVD311 Constituent Service Hub. These sessions will be an opportunity for our community to ask questions, learn about the new system's features, and see firsthand how PVD311 can help them engage with City Hall. This is just the beginning. With the Government Center certification in our upgraded PVD311 system, Providence is leading the way in delivering innovative, resident-centered services. Today would not have been possible if not for the hard work and dedication of the many city staff and representatives from every single department in the city who you see stand behind me. I'm so proud to work with them. I would like to also personally thank Bonnie Howland, our project manager, for the countless hours she put into this new website to make it a reality today. My staff and MCCS who took this journey along with me, and of course, Mayor Smiley for his trust. I invite everyone to explore our website, sign up for an account, and start using the platform today. Together, we are building a more connected, efficient, and responsive City Hall for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Norelis. So Norelis talked a little bit about the enhancements from the user perspective, but the enhancements from the city service perspective are almost even greater. So to speak a little bit about how this is going to enable us to do more work more efficiently to deliver for all of our residents and visitors, I'd like to introduce Anthony Alves. Anthony is the Deputy Director of Public Property. He'll be speaking primarily about the impact this will have on DPW and public property. Our top complaints are generally DPW concerns, but also public property, which includes taking care of our city buildings like our rec centers, City Hall, and other buildings. And so I'd like to welcome Anthony Alves now to speak about how this is going to enhance our ability to do our job for you on behalf of the city.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. I am thrilled to be here representing public property and the many departments here at the city that use PVD311 every day to deliver high-quality services to our neighbors. For those who don't know, the Public Property Department aims to ensure that our community has access to high-quality, secure, and well-maintained public infrastructure. We are responsible for maintaining, repairing, and overseeing construction of the city's physical assets, including streetlights and public school buildings. Our work is essential in keeping the city's infrastructure functional, safe, and built for the future. This is why I'm excited to be here today as we launch the city's newly upgraded PVD311 system. This new modern system is going to completely change how public-facing departments like public property, parks, and public works can communicate and complete service requests for our neighbors. In our current system, we receive requests over the phone, over email, or even in person. This new system streamlines and digitizes all service requests so we can more effectively organize and complete requests in a timely fashion. The back-end upgrades to the PVD311 system will significantly improve efficiency by replacing outdated manual processes with automated workflow. Previously, service requests required multiple steps, including paper-based work orders and manual data entry, which caused delays in updating request statuses. With the new system, work orders are automatically generated and accessible via mobile devices. This allows field staff to input updates and attach real-time documentation directly from the job site, ensuring that the information is updated instantly. These enhancements will not only provide a faster, more transparent, and seamless experience for our neighbors, it will also ensure that our staff are more effectively completing the many requests that come in each week. Our departments have limited staff and receive hundreds of requests every month. This streamlined new system will transform our ability to organize and fulfill important requests. I am thrilled that starting today, we have one integrated process to receive and communicate requests. For the first time, all city departments will now be fulfilling requests using the PVD311 system. Everything from pothole repairs, graffiti cleanup, public park improvements, waste collection, and road maintenance will now be digitized and organized in one place so we can better serve our community. This enhanced communication will significantly improve response times, ensuring that critical projects are completed more efficiently and that constituents feel heard and engaged in the process. By making it easier to communicate with departments, we are ensuring that the essential services our community relies on are provided in the appropriate and effective manner. I encourage everyone to explore the new PVD311 system, submit requests, and take full advantage of the streamlined process that will keep Providence moving forward. Thank you.
Happy to take any questions. So the app is going away. So yes, there are significant changes to the app. We are now using a web-based platform instead of the app. The latest trend on full service delivery is web-based platforms and no longer app-based. Now it works on any device, your browser or your smartphone, no matter what brand of smartphone. So if you go to 311.providenceri.gov, that is the new way to access PVD 311. You will need to create a new account, and the old app has been disabled. Yeah.
We average about 14,000 requests a year, and daily we receive about 60 requests a day.
So recent requests will be transferred over to the new system, but on a go-forward basis, we encourage everyone to submit their requests on the new site.
And has there been a cost associated with this migration to the new system?
Yes, there was a budget line item of $350,000 that was in 2 budgets ago. We've stayed within budget, within that original allocation, and we're excited to be delivering this on budget. And it's an investment that was long overdue and well worth it.
What were some of the things that people were complaining about with the old system and the app when people were using it? That you heard?
So first is a lack of communication breeds frustration. And so if you don't know if your service request was received, what the status is, what the update is, people get anxious, and sometimes they will resubmit the same concern. With enhanced communication through this new service, we hope folks will have a better sense of what the status of their application, of their request is. For example, there are certain months of the year where we really can't do some of the work that's been requested. We can't do some work in the winter. And people get anxious, understandably, and so we're going to be able to much more effectively communicate with residents. We also, because of the nature of the app, there were compatibility issues with certain devices. The new web-based platform will work seamlessly with any device. Finally, as people's communications preferences have changed, the inability to text residents was a major stumbling block. And so that's how most people prefer to communicate these days. And now we'll be able to text directly with our residents bilingually to make sure that they can access us anyway. I will say, PVD311, we're unrolling the new technology service today, but PVD311 remains 2 other things. It is a phone number, and residents who aren't tech savvy or who want to talk to a live person can call 311. It's just that phone number, 311. And there is an office here at City Hall, and if you'd like to have face-to-face communication, we encourage you to come to the Mayor's Center for City Services, which is on the 1st floor here at City Hall. Most people access these services digitally, and through the old app and now through the new site, but it is always an option to call us at 311 or to show up in person at City Hall. Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you, everybody. You want to talk?
Yeah, if you don't mind, thank you.
The mole?
Take a second.